I did my research, which brought me to Form, which was the best decision I've ever made. Once I got to Form, and once I met Shani, and once I met Dr. Samoji and Michelle, I knew I was in good hands. Not being able to be comfortable in a bathing suit, in a two-piece, in a swim top, I always wanted to wear those cute little tank tops, and it just didn't work well for me personally at all. I wasn't comfortable. It was a thought process for a lot of years. I've struggled with my weight, and especially the size of my breasts. And even though I fluctuated in my weight, the breast size never changed, and it was always sort of an uncomfortable part of my body that I was never quite comfortable with the size of my breast. I went through the emotions of elation. I finally got it done, looking forward to the results, and then you sort of go through little crash after a couple of weeks of when am I going to feel better? When is this swell? Because you've got the swelling, you've got the stitches, you've got all of that, and that's the emotional side that gets you a little up and a little down at the same time. And so it's a bit of a roller coaster. But once you break through, probably the third, maybe the fourth week, into the fifth week, I broke through that wall of what have I done, to, oh my God, best decision of my life, and so happy. And just watching the transformation of me, not just my breasts, but my emotional state, feeling so much better, more alive, and knowing that, okay, the next couple of weeks and months while I watch this progress are going to be very happy and very I can't even explain how happy I feel with the procedure. But it is a bit of an emotional roller coaster. You just need to give yourself grace. You need to give yourself time. You need to thank yourself and take care of yourself and be well through the process of the recovery. I did. I did 2 other consults at 2 other firms, and this one just made me the most comfortable from the second I got in to today. Shani was fantastic and put me at ease like right away, and I knew, when that first impression is in your heart and makes you comfortable, you found the right place. Dr. Samoji made me feel like I was the only one in the room. He took the time to answer all my questions. There was no pressure involved in booking or otherwise. It was a very wonderful experience. Now I feel like I have a part of my body that belongs and that feels right and feels comfortable. And that feeling you can't just create. It, took the Form village to make it happen. But now inside, emotionally, I feel like I should have done this 10 years ago.